What's happening, everyone? We're back today with another video on the Caddy. This has been a well overdue job, so we're going to get on with this today. We have a new rear anti-roll bar, one from a Maxi, so it's a bit thicker than the standard one, so it should hopefully perform a bit better than what we've got on there, as the one that's on there isn't really doing its job, but we'll get to that point in a little while, so let's get to it. Okay, so as you can see, we're under the van now, and if I do that, you can see how much play is actually in this roll bar. The bushes were changed a while back, but it's actually the roll bar that's worn. But yeah, Katie Price is a roll bar, this would be her. So to undo these, we've got 2 bolts either side for the clamps, as you can see, and then we have a bolt literally hiding with 1 bolt here. Unfortunately the head is on the other side. That's just a captive nut, so it's just literally 1 bolt either side for the drop links, because we have new ones, so there's no point in struggling to get it off on the roll bar end. So to get that bolt out, it's literally a 18mm. Okay, that's that one out, so we'll move on to the other side as well and get the other one out. Okay, so that's the second bolt out. Now it's time for the clamps. And just like that, we have a roll bar that's removed, ready for the new one to go back on. Okay, so we've got the new roll bar here. We've just fitted the bushes and the clamps, and we're just gonna tighten up the drop links so we can fit it as all one unit. Okay, so they're all fitted now, so we'll catch you under the vehicle, ready to refit it to the actual van itself. Slightly pushes over. Oh yeah. That's alright. She's done it. Can check the wire.
ones on a ratchet. Just make sure.
I'm pretty sure they're fine.
Should be that.
So after getting the roll bar clamps fitted, we then had to bolt on the drop links to the van side, as we already previously bolted them to the roll bar in the last clip. I wouldn't probably recommend doing it this way because we did struggle to get them lined up. It was a bit of a pain. We had to manipulate and lever the drop links to actually get them lined up to allow us to put the bolts through. What I would probably recommend doing is bolting the drop links to the van first, leaving the roll bar loose in the clamps, and then manoeuvring the roll bar to meet the drop link end, and then securing it all once it's all completed together. But we got there in the end, that's the main thing, and hopefully the roll bar should perform a bit better than what it was. Okay, so as you can see, new bar is now on after a bit of struggling, but we got there in the end. And new drop links are in place. As you can see, the way we done it, you might need to just lever them and manipulate them a bit to get the bolts lined up at the top. However, if you've done this sort of work before, nothing too strenuous. But if you haven't, just take your time and you'll be fine. But yeah, looks pretty good. Hopefully it'll perform a bit better than the other one. And the most important thing is that there's no movement now. Physically can't move that, whereas the other one you could literally slide it around wherever you wanted it to. Right, so that's us installing a new roll bar on the Caddy. As you can see, it's in a bit of a better state than what the old one was. The old one was really, really bad and it was knocking and banging whenever you drove. So hopefully now that's one less issue that we've sorted on the Caddy now. If you did like today's video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe and turn the notifications bell on, and we will catch you in the next one.